Hi, today is Beltane, aka Beltane, aka Mayday, 1st of May. It is halfway between the spring equinox and the summer solstice. So, in this holiday, we honor Brigitte, also, known in Christianity as Saint Bridget, but, stolen from paganism. So I have my altar here. Traditionally, it's with a circle of candles adorned with flowers and other such things, but I don't have that now. I don't have enough candles and I don't have flowers, so I put rocks that I found in the desert, by the Dead Sea. So this is my altar for May Day. Also, traditionally, the fire would be done with wood. I'm not good at this stuff. There would be fire made of wood outside, bonfires, because this holiday is all about passion and the flame within all of us. So but we don't have that. We just have this candle. But that's the thing about witchcraft. It's to each their own. Be as creative as you want, or as improvisational or traditional as you would like. It's fun. I have my Book of Shadows here, so I'm reading it. I'm reading from it. You can make your own Book of Shadows on your computer. That's what I did. It's a lot easier for me to type than to write. You can add photos, you can add spells, you can add whatever you want. Again, the great thing about witchcraft is that you can be as creative or traditional as you want to be. Today, you also are supposed to eat oat cakes, barley cakes, but the closest thing I had was oatmeal for breakfast. Again, my own little traditions. Okay. Whoop. Also, I don't have a maypole here. A maypole is a pole, and on top there would be flowers, green flowers, and there would be streamers coming from the pole. Not the thin party streamers, but more like ropes. And people would grab onto the ropes. They would be multicolored, and they would run around the maypole. That's what it was. Kids of all ages could come and do it. Adults, anyone who wanted to, but most adults don't want to grab a string and run around 20 times, so it's mostly a game for kids. I am veiling for this. I don't veil in my day-to-day life, but I veil during ceremonies, lighting of candles, spells, that kind of thing. It's up to you when you want to veil. Usually you don't veil in day-to-day life, but some people veil during meditation, some people veil during astral projection. It really depends on what you want to do. I know I'm a broken record here, but I must stress that witchcraft really is about your own creativity and your own power. And also, obviously, 3 times back rule. As much as you give, you're going to get 3 times back. So, there's that. Okay. So, I'm going to try and light this, even though I am famously bad with matches. I can never get them to work. Whoop. Alright, that's that. Yes, today is the day to honor your loved ones. This is a day when lots of people would get married. Everyone's already wearing flowers and gathered around. You have the whole family there, all the children, and this is a holiday of love and passion, so this was a very popular wedding day. And it is also when the god and the goddess got together to make a baby. So this is just a holiday celebration of love. However, this is also the day when the veil between the living and the dead, the spirit world, is the thinnest. So on this day, people would also take time to honor their ancestors, either speak to them or visit their grave, or just think about them, keep them in their thoughts during the day. So remember to do that today. Lots of other traditions that I won't be participating in today is traditionally going camping. You would traditionally go camping with the person that you love so that the two of you could experience nature, walking, camping without any distractions of other people. You know, you'd have the maypole dance and the weddings and lots of people, but you also had to take time today to appreciate nature, to appreciate that the work that goes into creating earth, creating nature is work of passion, and you don't want to be distracted. So you either take a walk by yourself, meditate by yourself in the woods, or take your loved one, because again, this is a holiday that you're supposed to be with your significant other. So, yep. All right. Traditionally, farms have different pastures. So on this day, the weather is getting a little bit warmer because it is halfway between the spring and the summer equinox. So it's not quite as hot as summer, but on this day, it is supposed to be the time to take your animals out to their summer pasture because it's been a long winter and they've been inside or rarely allowed to go outside. You know, snow and the cold, it's not ideal condition for farming. So on this day, you would move your animals outside to the summer pasture because of the nice weather, so your animals could enjoy. Paganism and Celtic festivals revolve a lot around farming. That's mostly what people did. That's why usually on these holidays you would also eat fresh animals. It's kind of not nice to say, but yeah, one of the animals that they would probably lamb that they would have on their farms, they would kill on this day to celebrate the rest of the animals going free. It was just a traditional dish, lamb, and at the time everyone was a farmer, so you always had fresh lamb. You don't have to go to the supermarket to buy it when you have lamb on your farm and a slaughterhouse and everything. That's what you would do. And the reason why I emphasized the smoke, was that smoke was believed to have protective powers, and they were supposed to protect you, your house, and of course, your animals. And sometimes even with the oat cakes and barley cakes you make, you could go out of your way to find your animals predators, foxes, wolves, stuff like that. There's a reason we live longer today than we did. And they would go out and find these animals and offer them oat and barley cakes as a kind of agreement. You know, I give you this as an offering, hoping that you will not harm my animals. And that is basically it. Covered it all. Passion, fire, weddings, ancestors, and just have fun with it. Enjoy. Spend time with your loved ones. Think about your ancestors, and make your altar as creative or minimalistic as you want.